more carrots. Don't tear it.
So hello guys, सभी का स्वागत है दिस इशू से वेलकम बैक टू आवर चैनल. So guys, in this video we are going to discuss how to convert the text to the speech. I mean normal text to the voice. So by using the Python language. So guys, so first of all, by using Python we can convert the text to the speech. Convert voice to the text to the voice. So there are two libraries which helps us to convert text to speech. First one is GTTS, which is Google based API. So it only works when internet is connected. It means it is online. So next one is PyTTS X3. So it works in offline and online itself. And first let's see how to install this module. So pip install GTTS. So by typing this, you can see that actually it is already in my system. So it is saying that requirement already satisfied. So that we have installed a first library for we are using now. And next, I will try to install PyTTS X3. Yes, it is also already satisfied. It means that that is already in my machine. So it is printing that, I mean it is giving an message that it is requirement is already satisfied. So let's see, let's go to the further steps now. First of all, as you know that we have to import the module into our program. So from GTTS I'm importing the capital TS class. So I'm importing the GTTS class from the GTTS module. Then I'm assigning this class to some variable here. Oh, sorry. So or direct you can also write like this. So like this, like hello am am Allesh Osai. So we can directly execute this, and then by so what is the disadvantage of this GTTS is that so we can't directly play the text. We can't directly play the text. So we need to save the text file, I mean text voice file to some file. Then we need to play that file. Okay. Okay, I will do one thing. I will try to save this in one file. So let's do one thing. I will name it as em.mp3, and so I'm giving it to the right permissions here itself. Add f. So f dot write, or else we can also, so it is not text file, right? So it is in the binary file, right? So that's why we need to use tts dot write underscore to underscore file pointer, so f. So I hope it works. So you can see that it is created some em.mp3. So in this .mp3 file, hello I am Allesh Osai is saved. So I will try to play once.
Hello, I am Al Shivasai.
I hope you can hear, right?
Shivasai.
Oh, sorry. I hope you can hear, right? So this is what exactly I'm saying that. So it does not directly play. So instead of directly playing, it will be saved into some file, and then we have to play from that file. So now let's do one thing. So let's try to change the language of this text. So directly we can change the language by rating the language lang. So I will write English here itself. So okay. Then I will again write into file. So next, then again I will try to play this.
Hello, I am Al.
So you can hear that, right? So next I will try to, so as come to our global, so there is a lot of Englishes present in our language, like Indian English, Australian English. So there is a lot of Englishes, sorry, there are a lot of languages are present in globe. So for using suppose I want to use Australian language or UK language. So I need to give top level domain. So for giving the top level domain, TLD equals to that I have to give co.uk. So I want the UK English to be in the speech. So I think file is saved again. So I will try to play once.
Hello, I'm Al Shiva Sai.
So I think there is no changes here. So let's do one thing. Let's try to change the let's try to change the language itself here. So I will write here what are you doing? What are you doing? So it might be good, right? So next I will change the language into some other language other than English. So let's do one thing. I will change it into the French. So it's not needed because French is a unique language, right? So I hope the file is saved. So I will try to play the file once.
What are you doing? What are you doing?
So it is playing in the French. So actually in the pitch of French. So if you write the language French in the place of what are you doing, it will speak in the French. So there is a small disadvantage, as I said that. So it does not directly play. Just we have to save to some file and then we need to play. So this is the reason. So next, so there is some option instead of writing this total lines, these lines. So you can directly write tts dot save save eme dot mp3. So we can also directly save to the eme.mp3. So I will try to play eme.mp3.
What are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing?
So you can see that I have already saved into some file with writing only single line. Suppose if you want to give two statements here, so gtts and instead of what are you doing, I will give some like how are you here. Suppose if you want to combine these two, then we need to use the previous one like this. So okay, sorry. So here itself. So as we have written like this, right? So next we need to add some this variable. We need to write this variable to the file. So it will concatenate two statements. I think it is saved, so I will try to play once.
What are you doing? How are you? What are you doing?
Okay, I will try to change language.
What are you doing?
It will be easy to understand for you.
What are you doing? How are you?
Okay, do one thing. Let me do one thing. Okay, I will try to change this into English so that we can understand easily. So I will try to play again.
What are you doing? How are you? What are you doing?
So that we can hear that.
What are you?
It is combining both what are you doing and how are you. So we can combine how many we want, like TTS3, TTS4. Just we are initializing some text to the some variable, and then we are writing this text to text into the some binary file .mp3 in the form of binary. So if you want to play directly without saving into the file, thus if we use this library gtts, we need to install some other library bytes.io. So it's actually not present in my machine. So if you want a video on those things, I will try to make another video on that. So if you deep dive into detailed information about gtts, comment in the comment section. So I will try to make a video on those things. Okay, so next let's try to see next library pyttsx3. Okay, first of all I will import pyttsx3 as pt. Okay, then I will pt dot. So I'm here initializing the initiate class which is present in the PyTTSX3 module to the some variable called engine here itself. So next I will try to give some text here. So I will text equals to something like hello, I'm Shiv Sai. How are you? So okay. So I will give like this. Then I will try to play the sound with this. So as I initialized, I mean as I initialized this to the engine. So engine equals engine dot say text. Then engine dot engine dot run and wait. Oh, sorry, there is some issue. Okay. I given the spelling.
Hello, I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
So
Hello,
here,
I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
Okay. I will try to stop this. Okay, it is playing 2 times, right? So this is how we can directly pray from the pray from the file itself by executing. We don't need to save into some file and then we need to play that file. So instead of this, we can directly play from the program itself. So instead of writing this old text, we can also write engine.speak text. It might also work. Okay, I got some errors here. So I'll try to look into it. Just leave for now. So then we can also change the volume. So as you can see that the voice came from the machine is that it is in the male. I mean it is given by gender male, right? So we can also change the voice here. So for getting the different type of voices, we need to give the get property, get engine dot get property. I want voices, right? Voices. So here we are having two voices. As you can see, for one is for male and another one is for female, right? So let me do one thing. I will assign okay, in first that we have to do is that we have to assign sound to some variable, right? So okay, now sound of, so like this. Okay, I think there is some error is coming. I will try to okay, I need to give dot id. Okay, there is some error is coming. Okay, so thus we need to give two arguments here. So sorry, voice. Okay, I hope now it works good. Then again I will run this here.
Hello, I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
So it is talking in the it is by gender female, right? Suppose if we give 0,
Hello, I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
it will be done by male. So 0 is for, so why I am taking the id here. So for this I will try to copy this from here. So here you can see that instead of giving like this, I can try to give one. Okay, give me a minute. Sound of sound of 1. Okay. For in range 1 comma 0 comma 2 engine. Okay, sound of print sound of so I'm printing the two values. So this is the id that we are giving. So MS Microsoft English David voice which was now playing is that the male voice is by David and female voice by Zira. So these were the two languages that are present in the PyTTX. And the main advantage of this library is that we can use this in offline here and we can also add custom voice, I mean that whether it is male or female. And next thing, here is some disadvantage. Disadvantage is that we cannot change the language here. Suppose if in your machine the languages, in your machine if there are more than these two languages, as a default in Windows, these two languages will be enabled in your machine. If you want to install another language from internet, you can install, and instead of giving two, we can also give three here. Then okay, next index out of range. So like this we will get another ID here. So it is actually based on the Windows system and a Linux system, I mean which voices that are present in our OS. So this is one disadvantage, and another disadvantage, one disadvantage is that we cannot select the language here. So English is the default language here. If you want to select language, then we have to do these things. So we need to install some language and some voice from third party, then we need to access from those things. And next we can also change the voice rate here. So suppose if you want to change, so let's do one thing. I will try to access the voice rate. So now it is 200, right? I will try to change it to the 100. Engine dot set property. Okay, set property to the rate, comma 100. Okay, then I will try to play this again.
Hello, I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
So it is playing somewhat slow, right? If we decrease the value, it will play very slowly. If we increase the value, it will increase, I mean it will speed up the voice. Then we can also change the volume of this. Okay, I will, so engine dot get property. So next we have to use volume. So, okay, the volume is 1 right here. So okay, I will do one thing. I will copy here and volume. If I want to give 0.5 as my volume, then I will do one thing and I will copy this.
Hello,
So you
I'm
can
Shiva
hear
Sai.
that
How
as
are
compared
you?
to so you can hear that as compared to previous sound. So it is somewhat slow, right? Somewhat slow, and somewhat volume is less. So by customization, we can also change the rate of the voice, and we can also change the voice gender. It means whether it is male or female, and then we can directly play from the program, and we can directly also play from the command line. And the next we can also decrease and increase the volume. So these were the three properties that were present in the PyTTS X3. So it would be helpful while coming into the production level. Suppose if your product or if your software should also work in offline, we recommend to use this PyTT X3. Or if you want to, if your software should work with internet, if it work with internet, we recommend you to use GTTS. So it is the Google based API, and it contains the different languages here, and you can also use different languages. The one disadvantage is that we cannot directly play from the command line, I mean from the program. So instead of playing from the program, we can also save into some file, and by using the play sound module, play sound library, we can directly we can directly play that .mp3 in the program itself, like PyTTS. So okay, I will speak, give me a minute.
A few moments later.
So guys, there is one option also, there is another option is available in this, that we can also directly save into some file. So like this, instead of writing here text, we can also give a variable. So I will try to save the text into the file as like as GTSX. So here we are getting the more advantages than GTDX, and also it also works in the offline itself. So it will be recommended to use in okay, I think it was not saved here. Whether it is saved or not. Okay. Okay, now it's saved, right? So I forgot this. So what exactly this function do is that, so it will run and it will run this command and wait. So now let me do one thing. I will try to play text file.
Hello, I'm Shiva Sai. How are you?
So here you can hear, right? So what exactly he is speaking that? Hello, I'm Shosai. How are you? Oh, where I have given yes, this is. So I will write some large program here. So give me a minute. So guys, I'm here with some basic sample code. So before that, so this that we have discussed these two libraries basics. Suppose if you want deep dive into these two libraries, there is a lot of functions in it. So we can start, we can also loop the voices, and we can start at certain time, we can also stop at certain time, and there is a lot of options are present, and there is some events like if some event occurs, then we will play this. I mean, like when the event occurs, it will trigger and it will play. So there is some functions also available in this. Suppose if you want to know those things, if you want make me to make a video on those things, I will try to make those functions, I will try to make a video on those things. So comment in the comment section about that. And next thing that while coming to the GTTS, there is a lot of functions, sorry, there is a lot of features also available there, and you can also use tokenizing. Suppose if you want to give some if you give some wrong spelling, then it will directly automatically correct it and spell it. So it will this process is called tokenization in GTTS. So if you want to deep dive into GTTS, you can comment in the comment section. I will try to make video on those things also. And the thing that let me do one thing, I will execute this code.
Don't forget subscribe to Allah Shiva Sai.
So you can hear that a male voice is saying that don't forget to subscribe Allah Shiva Sai. So guys, don't forget to subscribe to Allah Shiva Sai, and like, share, and please share the video link with your friends, and they can also understand these things, and they can also do these things, and you can collab each other and can do many things with friends. So try to share the link with your college groups, everything there. And the thing next, actually this peak here something, yeah, this peak is not working for now. Okay, I will try to look into it.
A few moments later.
So guys, just I took 5 minutes to search this speech. Actually it was not there. I thought it is some function in it. I think it will be from another module, but I don't know, so sorry for it. So guys, hope you like the video, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. So if you want to more videos and more updates from our side, you have to subscribe to our channel and click on the bell icon for further updates. And I'm giving the documentation link of those these two libraries, which is GTTS and PyTTX3, in the description. And also you can find our previous videos codes in our website bit.do/nobi. So I'm also giving those link in the description. And the thing that I forgot to say that you can also use GTTS in CLI. So in the documentation you can find this. So I will try to share those documentation in the description. So try those things. If you get any doubt regarding this, you can directly ping me, or you can comment in the comment section, or you can directly DM me to the Instagram or any other social media. I will try to respond as soon as possible. Works. And so guys, I hope this video will be helpful for your project or anything, or for learning. So guys, मिलते हैं next video में. Bye bye.